What is vegetation index? Let's first look at light. The light we can see around us is just a part of the wider spectrum, where there are different wavelengths that we cannot perceive with the naked eye. How objects around us interact with light affects how we can see them. Plants reflect green light, making them green to us. Everything has a specific spectral signature, which is a collection of wavelengths it absorbs, transmits, and reflects. Spectral signatures can be affected by several factors, including changes in the object itself. In this case, a plant, if you look at the signature and analyze changes or deviances from the norm, you could find out about the health of the crop before your eyes can even see anything. A vegetation index is a combined surface light reflectance measured on at least two wavelengths that highlight a particular property of a plant or crop. Vegetation indices are calculated according to the reflectance properties of vegetation, and it's done with multispectral imaging. You can use vegetation indices to investigate several features about a plant, including the stage of its growth cycle, water stress levels, or even nutrient deficiencies. So, how do drones help? These days, drones can be equipped with multispectral cameras, which collect all the information required to create vegetation index maps of fields, providing farmers with a never-before-seen level of crop understanding. To obtain various kinds of information, they can employ a number of different indexes. An RGB camera is the most standard camera carried by drones. It captures all the standard visible colors and wavelengths, or all visible light. Visible Atmospherically Resistant Index, or VARI, works with RGB camera rather than an infrared alternative. Simply, it detects how much greenery is present and how it can detect plant stress. Triangular Greenness Index, or TGI, looks at chlorophyll sensitivity to provide insights into nitrogen levels in leaves, which helps inform how farmers apply fertilization. A multispectral camera gathers near-infrared imagery and light, which helps for a more varied vegetation indice from these specialized cameras. They can also detect light waves and behaviors outside of that visible spectrum. Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, or NDVI, is the most common vegetation index. It uses the red band of light and near-infrared light to calculate reflectance values. The index results in providing an estimation of the amount of chlorophyll in plants. The deterioration of chlorophyll is symptomatic of a plant's declining health, so the NDVI is critical to identifying problems early. Green Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, or GNDVI, is similar to the NDVI index. This index gives information about the rates of photosynthesis, which informs growers about the plant stress. Instead of using red light like NDVI, the index uses green. Normalized Difference Red Edge Index, or NDRE, uses near-infrared light to look at plant conditions for middle and late season crops that already have significant levels of chlorophyll due to having already grown. Leaf Chlorophyll Indices, or LCI, will assess chlorophyll content in areas with high or total leaf coverage, helping assess nutrient deficiencies. So, which indices do I need? Two of the most commonly used indices are NDVI and NDRE. NDVI is calculated by comparing the reflectance of near-infrared and red light wavelengths. This index provides information about the overall greenness and vigor of the vegetation. It is particularly useful for monitoring crop growth, detecting stress factors, and estimating biomass production. NDRE uses a similar principle to NDVI, but compares red edge and red light wavelengths instead. The red edge portion of the electromagnetic spectrum is sensitive to changes in chlorophyll content, making NDRE particularly effective for assessment of plant vigor and nitrogen status. Thank you for viewing this video, and hopefully you were able to learn how you can use vegetation indices to investigate several features about a plant, including the stage of its growth cycle, water stress levels, or even nutrient deficiencies. If you would like to learn more about precision agriculture and learn about how Air Command Solutions can help your group, please reach out to us at www.aircommandsolutions.com.